Hey everyone, we are the Group 6, and the company that we choose is San Miguel Corporation. The background of the company: San Miguel Corporation, or SMC, is one of the Philippines' largest and the most diversified conglomerates with revenues that accounted for about 5.9% of the country's GDP in 2018, through its highly integrated operation in food and beverages, packaging, fuel and oil, power, and infrastructure. Established in 1890 as a single brewery in the Philippines under La Fabrica de Cerveza de San Miguel, Southeast Asia's first brewery, produced and bottled what would eventually become one of the best-selling beers in the region and among the top beer brands in the world. These are the businesses and subsidiaries of San Miguel Corporation. The current situation of the company: San Miguel Corporation saw its businesses rebound by the end of the second quarter of 2020 as it continues to respond namely to the new normal through an agile operating model built around consumer along with the reinforcement of its culture of malasakit. The full impact of the pandemic that virtually shut all economic activity in the country from the mid-March to mid-May, however, limited growth and reflected on the company's first half performance resulted of its decrease in revenues. While most of its businesses managed to weather the storm caused by the COVID-19, two of its subsidiaries were particularly hit in the hardest of San Miguel Brewery Incorporated and Petron Corporation. The implementation of the Enhanced Community Quarantine, or the ECQ, in the mid-March did not help SMB's operation, which was already reeling from the effects of the higher excise taxes. Consolidated revenues as a result dropped 39% to 42.8 billion. Operating income slid 61% to 7.4 billion compared to the same period of the last year. Among the measures of the company implemented in the opening of its COVID-19 PCR testing lab, designed to test and safely get some 70,000 employees, consultants, service providers, and partner back to work, it has a capacity of 4,000 tests per day. The company also recently launched the Mall, a new online ordering platform that houses of all its consumer product segments. These are on top of the program to bring product closer to the consumer via Petron service station network, rolling stores, community selling through village resellers, as well as the utilization of top e-commerce application and websites. Construction began Q1 of 2021. SMC tops global firm Boscalis to start prep works of its game-changing Bulacan Airport project. San Miguel Corporation 740 billion game-changing Manila International Airport project in Bulacan is set to take off in the first quarter of 2021 after it awarded global firm Boscalis a USD 1.73 billion contract to restore land and what will be the largest, most modern international gateway in the Philippines. The inner competencies of the company: San Miguel Corporation is one of the Philippines' most diversified conglomerates, generating about 6.2% as of 2014 of the country's gross domestic product through its highly integrated operation in beverages, food, packaging, fuel and oil, power, mining, and infrastructure. Next, the quality accredited SMU is an ISO accredited company worldwide quality standard, and the company is strict with the quality of its product. Economies of scale and scope: SMC has over facilities in the Philippines, Southeast Asia, China, Australia. Its major operating facilities include the five breweries. First mover advantage: San Miguel Corporation was the first established its name in the county and there are only few competitors. Established brand: the beer industry in the Philippines is almost monopolized by the San Miguel Corporation, making it hard for a new entrants to compete. There is a low competition in the market. Bargaining power of buyer and suppliers: San Miguel has a significantly high bargaining power of its consumer due to the monopoly of the Philippines. As a result of the role of San Miguel beer generally provides one way to slow pressure the supplier company hold a major role without its presence. And that's all. Thank you for listening.